You could share it. It's live now, Aaron, if you want to. Hello, Adam. Hi, Dave. Wow, it's filling up quick, Aaron. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Thanks. Thank you, sir. How's everyone's weekend going? It's pretty good. It's actually cold and rainy here. I'd rather have snow over the rain. Yeah, it's been raining here in Georgia nonstop. It hasn't stopped in forever. Yeah, it does. It's my treat. It's not too cold. I wear shorts all the time. I don't wear pants. I wore pants 3 times last year, and 2 were for funerals. So if they had shorts that you could wear during funerals, I'd wear those. It probably got up to maybe 43 degrees here today. If you guys want to, you could share the video if you wish. It's up to you guys. I'm also the reason why I'm saying to share it. I'm going to be giving away a prize. I'm going to ask a question. The first person that answers the question right will win another trackable. This one right here. So if you want to share the video, and I'm going to be giving away this during the live event. So if you want to share it, share the video. I'll ask a question, and whoever answers it first on the live feed will get that trackable. You guys have any other questions? I would be pumping out more videos, but like I said, during the week I work, and weekends is when I shoot my videos, and it's been raining every weekend for the past probably 3 or 4 weekends. So I'm using stock footage I've had for the past few weeks that I've had built up. Aaron's saying secretly behind everybody's back, invite me. Just go to my live feed, Aaron, on my channel, Aaron. Oh, I bet. You getting a lot of hours with the hospital? Everything else going good, guys? Yeah, because you do that Civil Air Patrol too, right, Adam? I have 4 people in there, Aaron. Aaron's off camera trying to be the director. You can probably hear her laughing in the background. She's trying to be my mini director as I'm talking to you guys. So, surprisingly enough, most of my trackables, besides probably 3 or 4 of them, are all not activated. I don't put too many out in the world because the ones I have put out into the world, they tend to disappear after the first or 2 caches they've been due. So, surprisingly enough, I had a cache probably, or a trackable probably 6, 7 years ago. I put it out into for somebody to go to Pennsylvania, and actually went to a cache down in Florida, and it ended up being in a dorm room, and some guy cleaning out the dorms after a end of a semester found it in a box, and he called me up. He's like, is this yours? Because it had my tracking number on it, and he looked up my information. I was like, yeah, it was missing for I think 2 years, and it finally came out of nowhere and it popped up somewhere. So, hi, flower pot. I seen that you arrived. Like I said, if you guys, I'm going to be asking you questions for this trackable, so they'll be coming up in a little bit. So, all right. Well, I'm going to announce the third prize winner. That was for this cash container, as well as this trackable and a key holder and a bison tube. So, all right, the third prize winner was Rihanna Wilcock, third prize. She's probably not in here, saying that there's only 4 of you guys in here, but she'll see this when it goes to my feed. So that is the winner of the third prize. So you guys have any questions for me or like to see me doing my videos, just let me know and I can turn it around. Is that actually straight for you guys when I write it like that? So, all right, she won the third prize. I'll announce the second prize in a few minutes so we get more time to talk here. You guys have any questions for me about like how I do my videos, how I come about doing my videos, anything like that? I'm gonna put Erin on camera in a second if she's not trying to be the mini director over here. She probably won't like it too much. See, she's being a little mini director over there. I use my phone for the most part. I do have a camera, but I have to get used to it because I'm out in the field. The colors tend to blend in together, and the camera doesn't really zoom in correctly with the auto zoom. So sometimes it shows me blur, sometimes it doesn't show me blur. So when am I coming back to New York? Depends on how work is during the Christmas season. We might get a short layoff. I might go for just a weekend just to see my mom for a few days and then come back down here. But other than that, I'm probably going to come back sometime in July or August of the summer because it's just so much easier to travel in the summer than it is in winter. And plus, if I come home in the winter, I'm coming by myself, and I don't like traveling alone in the winter, especially through some of the areas that we do to go home. So on the 271 between Columbus and Cleveland, if I go off the road somewhere, no one's going to see me. Geobash. I want to try to go to the Midwest Geobash instead of ASB's Geobash. Only because not to say it's not fun at the ASB Bash, it's more of a night event, and I'm not really a night cacher at all from what I've seen, and sorry, Adam. But I could go to it one of these years because it's right around the corner from where my wife's parents live, so. I think I'd have more fun at the Midwest Geobash than I would at the ASB Bash. But everybody has their pick, so people that love night caching go to ASB Bash. I highly recommend that if you like night caching. So yeah, but most often I use my phone, and plus, especially around Atlanta area and the way people are out here, it's more non-suspicious when you're using your phone. They think you're just a crazy person. If you have a camera, you tend to be followed a lot. Hello there. I'm getting more people in here. I have 8 people so far. If I already announced the third prize winner, if you guys haven't seen, it is this person right here. And I'm also going to be giving away this trackable during the live feed. I'm going to ask a question about one of my videos out there in the queue, and you guys have to find that video and give me the answer. So, you guys have any other questions? If not, I'll go on the second prize. Pat takes it. I don't use any mic whatsoever. The camera I think has a Wi-Fi mic if I use it, but that's why most of the time if you see me filming them, if I'm far off, Erin's using her phone and I use her footage of me going after the cache because you can't really be too far from. I use a Galaxy 8. You can't be too far away from the phone without it losing all voice and all anything with the phone. So I'm going to start using my camera more. I just have to get used to it more often. So yes, I had it off my phone. I use Power Director. I have a subscription to them. I think it's like $3 a month, and surprisingly enough, it works for what it does. Like I know a lot of people buy these big time editors. It makes it so simple and so easy. That's why I'm able to pump out a video. Like if I do a video, I can do a video on the fly on my way home. Like if I decide to drive, Aaron decides to drive on her way home, I could actually edit the video and have it probably 75% done before we even get into the door. It makes cutting and adding music and everything so much easier instead of a big one, because I found big ones, it's more tedious. I like the simplified versions, just quick, and it works. I'm surprising enough. So yeah, it allows you to splice videos, allows you to put music at certain levels, allows you to put in video. It's actually had Kevin, the button guy, he was also that, and he's also different names. Creative guy now, I think he's called. He has a green screen. He's gonna be letting me borrow or have. I forgot what he was gonna let me do. I'm gonna start using that and try doing different things with the green screen behind me. Like instead of seeing my windows on my tree, you guys could see me flying through the air if I wanted you guys to see me that.
You want to do more cash corners?
I want to do also more cash corners, and I could set up that anywhere I am. Like I'm sort of limited right now because my office is sort of my storage unit too right now, so I can't do my cash corners at the moment, but I'm gonna start rolling out more of those as well. It's that time of year where we're busy. October usually starts off my busy season because I do my haunted house stuff and a bunch of other things. So all right, I'm gonna get to the second prize, which is the path tag set from Midwest Geobash. So yeah, there's 7 path tags and all, as well as the handy dandy card. I don't know anything about external mics. I'd like to try them with a phone. I don't know if like they do have them for phones or not. So I want to experiment with the green screen. So I'm hoping something comes of it. I'm gonna try like doing when I do these live feeds and trying to do them. Hey Tom, I just actually mentioned you not too long ago. So I'm also giving away that people that don't know. I'm giving away this little trackable. Later, I'm gonna ask a question about one of my videos, and you guys have to answer it. And the first person to answer it in the live feed gets the trackable. So, all right. Second prize winner is Jeff McCormick. He won the path tag set. Congratulations, Jeff. All right, that's the second prize winner. You guys have any other questions? Like I want to learn how to use a wireless mic. I don't know if you could use them with your phone. If anybody knows you could use a wireless mic with your phone, let me know, and I could start trying to look for one. I don't know even where to begin to look for one. So if anybody knows where to get a wireless mic for a phone, I'm all ears for that. So if you guys want to let me know where I could pick one up, let me know. Aaron Strill's trying to be my little mini director. If anyone wants to see hi to Aaron, she's right there in the director chair trying to tell me to do this and trying to tell me to do that. So she's trying to be my little mini director of when they do this and do that. So you guys have any other questions for me? Like I want to try to get some caches out of state, like in North Carolina, because North Carolina is really not that far from us. I go to Chattanooga a lot. That's when you see usually me with either Crazy Dave, Jamie, Stardust ZZZ, or even Flag. I'm trying to get back into doing videos. I don't know if a lot of you guys have seen Flag's videos from way back yonder, but yeah, he had a bunch of videos. I'm trying to get him and his wife back into doing vlogs like they used to do. He was one of the first ever vloggers out there that put out geocaching videos. So maybe you'll see this video and it'll give him the jolt to do more videos. So I want to go to Charleston the worst way. It's on my bucket list. I love Savannah, and I heard Charleston's up there with Savannah, so I'm gonna go up there to Charleston in the worst way. I also want to go to Charlotte. I have a lot of friends there, and I'm gonna go to the NASCAR Hall of Fame up there and a few other things.
Probably not this weekend with the ice.
Yeah, probably not this weekend with the ice, but probably pretty soon when it starts getting warmer outside. So, because I used to go with my wife before we even started geocaching, before we started all this, we used to go to Franklin, North Carolina, and go ruby mining. I don't know if you guys ever done that. there is a lot of there is a lot of videos, or there's a lot of decent caches out here. It's just with the rain and the muck, it sort of makes it hard to go after them. I'm gonna try to get some more videos out there. I'm using my footage I've had backed up. I'm gonna put out a video tomorrow. It's actually where me and Aaron stopped at the Cabbage Patch baby doll factory up in Helen, Georgia. So that should be a decent video for you guys to watch. I don't mind the cold. I love the cold. I wear shorts in New York all the time. It's just
It's rainy.
it's just rainy here, and when it's raining cold, it makes it where you can't even go on trails. You end up slipping and falling, and you can't really film anything, and it just makes it
It's
miserable.
not as pretty.
In the summer, I don't mind. I've got a couple of videos of it actually me caching in the rain. It's just I'd rather not ruin my camera and not ruin my phone while I'm going out caching, even though if it is waterproof, it's just not worth the time and energy.
Get the first one.
Aaron's still trying to play mini director. If you guys want to say hi to her again, she's right there. Say hi, Aaron. And there's Allie Dog down there.
Okay, Dan. And I'll like jump there.
And right now, I'm just trying to deal with my foot. I have a foot ailment. I have a bone bridge in my foot, and it makes rain and cold don't mix with a bone bridge in your foot. It makes where it feels like I'm walking on a sprained ankle, probably 20 times over. It hurts a lot. So, you guys have any other questions for me before I reveal the first prize? Or actually, I'll do. Who wants me to do the question for this? Or do you want me to announce the first prize winner first? Want me to announce the first prize winner, or do you want me to do the travel bug giveaway in the video? Aaron's doing this. First prize. I got one vote for trackable. Anybody else want me to do the trackable first?
Do the trackable.
All right, I'll do the trackable first, I guess. All right, this question is simple. If you watch my videos, you might know the answer right offhand or whatnot. All right, what was my first Indiana cache? And you have to be specific. What was my first Indiana cache? And you have to be specific on what it was. It's in one of my videos. It's funny, it goes silent. No, my first ever Indiana cache, what was it? You go to my videos, you don't have to know it in the video. You can go off and check my videos out. You'll be able to find it. It's funny, the silence is deadly. Well, it's back. It's funny how it goes silent when people are just looking and looking and looking. Cue the Jeopardy music. My first ever Indiana cache. If you always want to give me a hint on my video list, it's actually around my Geo Woodstock videos, because that's when we went to go get it, when we were at Geo Woodstock. All right, we got a winner. It was a fake camera on a red wall. Congratulations, behind the cache. You are the winner of this fancy travel. Woo! Just send me your address and all that, and I'll have it shipped with you when I ship all these other prizes off. You're a little bit late there, Tom. Sorry about that, buddy.
And
Congratulations to the winner of that trackable. It was a good cache. We actually pulled up and there was a lady and she was a little bit freaked out when we showed up and she didn't want to be on camera, but then she got like she actually was fine with being on camera. We actually stopped at another cache right around the corner. We got it actually because I was beat tired because we had been up since I think 1 o'clock the night before because we got up to drive to Cincinnati because we were meeting up with Jeff May of what is it? I forgot his channel. He's changed his name of his channel 2 or 3 times, and we met up with Cache Canada as well. And we met up. Didn't we meet up with Adam? Yeah, we cached with you, Adam, too. We got up really early in the morning and drove down there, and they all went for caches after a vlogger summit.
And we had to get gas.
We had to get gas, and we were beat tired, and I just didn't have the energy. I was so tired of doing all that caching that morning. I just couldn't go on any trails. I was just beat tired. So, all right, I'm gonna do the first prize winner of the Midwest Geobash 2018 coin. Right here. So yeah, it was hot, but nothing was like going caching this year. The going caching this year was awful. Not awful in the sense that the event was awful. It was in the sense that the heat was horrible. So, all right, this is the first prize winner. Jessica Holycross was the first prize winner. So, congratulations to Jessica. I don't know if she'll see this video now or if she's in the room, but I'm sure she'll see it sooner or later. So, you won once, Tom. Right before going caching, you won, or Geo Woodstock, you won something. So, anything else, you guys?
Tell them you'll have another contest probably sooner or later.
Yeah, I'm gonna have another contest soon. I'm edging towards actually close to 600 subscribers, even though I'm 500 or 50 away from it, or so 55 somewhere in there. So, yeah, it's when you don't win that. All right, that's fine. I want to thank you guys all for joining this live feed. If you guys have any other questions, ask me before I sign off this and get the video published. I'm hoping it publishes because it sort of knocked me off in the middle, but I think it will still stay going. So, I use that Gleam site. I'll send you the link for that. It works well for me. It's just short and simple. You can buy their advanced package, but for what I use, it's great. So my next mega, it'll either be Geo Woodstock in Texas, but if we decide to go home in May again to see our families, it will probably be Midwest Geobash. If it's either gonna be Midwest Geobash or Geo Woodstock. And I want to encourage you guys all to come to Going Caching. If you guys haven't gone to Going Caching, you gotta come to Going Caching. I know there's events out there that you guys praise all the time. I hear people saying you gotta go to this one. Come to Going Caching. Like, just watch Jamie's, mine, and Amanda's videos from the event. There's so much to do. They have you running around all over the place. It's not just where you're sitting around doing nothing. Yeah, you get to sit around and do the certain things, but they do know what they're doing for that event. So, make sure you come for all 4 days. It's like when people come, you gotta make sure you show up for all 4 days of Going Caching. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm gonna come to the mega." No, if you're gonna come, I highly recommend you guys to come from Wednesday on to Sunday or Thursday on, preferably Thursday on to Sunday, because the things they do and what they do, you need to be there for all 4 days, because if you miss 1 or 2 days, you're not going to get their lab caches done. You're not going to get their challenge done that they give out. They do on Friday morning. It's just impossible with all the stuff they have going on. I was lucky enough to get with a group that he watches my videos. His family, El Cole, they let me join their escape room team. If I didn't, I would have not gotten an escape room either. So I was lucky enough to team up with them and a few other cachers, and we did the escape room, or I would have completely missed out on doing that. And I wanted to make sure I got that done. So that alone makes going caching worth going to. I don't know if you guys have seen that video yet. If you haven't, I highly recommend watching that video on my video. It's the escape room from Going Caching. It's amazing. I had the escape room from the year before, but like I said, I lost all the footage from that event. So I know a lot of people, like Neil and all of them, they've told me to come to Midwest Geo Bash, so I'm going to try to hit that up if I can, if I don't make it to Geo Woodstock. Thank you, sir. Yeah, everybody says they always have something going on. So, and this year they're going back to the pirate theme, which is awesome, because the first 3 years were pirate theme. Well, the first 2 years, the first ever Going Caching was actually called Going Coastal, and it was an event held by the GGA. Specifically, Johnny Lacey put it out, and he watches my videos, so shout out to Johnny Lacey. But yeah, it was the first ever. It was just a event they had down in Savannah, and then it grew to be a mega that it is today. So, and now it reaches everywhere. Like, I think I met somebody from Australia that loves my videos, so it's amazing. So, you guys have any other questions before I sign off here? If I could show you guys Aaron on video, you'd probably all laugh. Or want to see Aaron? Come here, Aaron. I want Aaron to say hi to everybody that she didn't get to say hi to. My mini director. She's in the camera going, like she is in the video. The cache is over there! Over there!
Okay, Danny.
No, just trying to get me off here. So any other quick questions before I sign off? Now I'm getting all the viewers, because now I have 13 viewers. So I wish we'd have like multi people, like Neil and them have their videos, and maybe one of these days. He told me he was going to show me how to do it. I'm going to do that probably pretty soon. Hey Mike, how you doing? There's one of the Going Caching crew, Mike, right there, if you guys want to say hi to him. Yeah, I'll contact you pretty soon. I've seen that you sent me your info. I'll be in contact with you, probably not within the next half an hour, but pretty soon, because I gotta actually get dinner going at 7:30, and we haven't even got our dinner started yet. So, but we bought a brand new Instapot this for Christmas, so we're gonna try that out. We're gonna make ribs in it, so we're gonna try it out. I just need to know how to mainly how to use a green screen during live feeds like this, and use them in my videos in general. Like if I'm trying to just make a nice drop instead of my boring tree and my boring windows, where I could have me flying through the air doing something crazy. So all right, I'm gonna sign off out of here. If you guys don't have any more questions, and I'm gonna start making my dinner because I'm getting kind of hungry. So all right, I'm gonna. If you guys like these live feeds where we could talk, I'll try to pick a day where every day where I could go live, or at least once a week or once every other week, and try to do a live feed. Well, my window's sort of high. That's probably about 20 feet off the ground. So, all right, I'm gonna end this video, you guys. Thank you so much for enjoying this live feed. Congratulations to, once again, Jessica, Jeff, and and Rihanna. I think that's how you say that. for winning my prizes and behind the cash that won my trackable. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys all later, and I'll see you out there.